and see which pairs we should be looking at trading. So we did all the yen pairs, so the yen pairs are done. We did all the yen pairs against all of these. Now we need to select, so we can look at the, we want to be looking at the dollar, so we can look at going short the Aussie dollar. We can look at shorting the pound dollar, and then we can take a look at the dollar CAD, and we're going to see how it works. We'll take a buy and a sell in the euro dollar, and we'll do the same thing with the CAD. So we're looking at shorting the pound dollar, we're looking at shorting the Aussie dollar. We're going to take a neutral trade in the euro dollar and in the euro CAD, and basically, and we'll take also a euro CAD. We can also look at the Aussie CAD. That might be good. And we can try to look at the, we'll see which ones. So basically we're looking pound dollar, pound Aussie dollar, and then we can look at the euro CAD and the Aussie CAD. Okay, so let's go to the pound dollar. This is, as I said, this is quite a sell signal. This is a pretty handsome sell signal. And again, there is no reason to close at 126, 162.27. I mean, I don't see any reason to actually jump on the pound to actually buy it unless it gets above the 163 structure. We can buy it, we can make an attempt on buying it. If you look at the intraday, look at this congestion area, all of this is tremendous. I mean, this is absolutely a tremendous zone. Everything is lining up here, and as if you guys remember, Simon took it short when it broke, when it fell to stay above the 162.98 or the 163, and it did work. So it's pretty rough point. So there is no, I don't see any reason for us to actually even thinking, because it has to penetrate above all these lines before it actually gives us any momentum move to the upside. So it's going to do a chop, trying to get up to these points, and it's not going to go anywhere. So if we're going to buy it, let's, and this is the 80 level also. But anyway, we can, let's say we can buy it above the the 162.80. If I do, my stop is going to be right there. I'm not gonna, I mean, this is going to, if it goes above this should be a fantastic support. So this is going to be my stop right inside the range below the 162.63, and my structural long point is the 162.98 or the 163 on the upside. On the short side, I want to go short anywhere. So we closed the week at 162.27. I have a 3-day low at 126 at 162.22. So I am going to short it right there. That is going to be my short, and my stop is going to be above the 162.36. My stop is going to be here. So I'm going to short. This is where I'm going to short. This is where my stop is, and my structure short point is the 161.67. Where did that come from? Yeah, so that's gonna be pretty significant point, the 161.66. So let's do it. We're going to buy the above 162.80. My structured long point is the 163 or the 162.98. And my stop is going to be 162.60, which is right there. On the short side, I'm going to go short below 162.20. And my stop is going to be above 162.36. And my structure short point is going to be the 161.66. Okay, so my long point is the 162.80, my structure long point is 162.98, and my stop is 162.60. So I'm risking about 20 pips on that trade. On the short side, I'm going to go short below 162.20. My stop is above 162.36. And my structure short point is the 161.66. Okay, that is the pound dollar right there. And let me save it, and we can go the next one we're going to do